All right. So listen this carefully. Okay. We all know that we need to go to AWS console. How do we go to the AWS console? Many people, what they do, they open Google, correct? So open Google, and then what do we do? AWS console login. So you click on this first URL, AWS console login. So here do you see sign into the console? Do you see on the top sign into the console? Click on it. Okay. Okay, ma. See here. Listen this carefully from here. So I need to log into the AWS console. I need to log into the AWS console. You only tell me, is it recommended to do the daily activities with the root account or with IAM account? What you guys all having? Root account or IAM account? Root account. Okay. So I need to show you the practicals. So I need to log in with what account? I need to, as per the best practice, I need to show you all the practicals, right? I will be logging with the what account? Root account or IAM account? IAM account. Because I told you, so for all your daily activities, regular activities, will use root account or IAM account? IAM account. So I already created an IAM account. I already created IAM account with a name called RIA. My shortcut, right? RIA. But do you have IAM account? No. So today what you'll be doing is, I'll be showing you how to create an IAM account, right? So what you need to do is, you need to log in with the root account only. You log into the root account and then you need to create what? IAM account with your name. With your name. So I already created my name, IAM account. So I need to log in with the root account or IAM account? So as per the best practice, to show you all the practicals, I need to log in with the IAM account. But you should be logging with the root account. This is only for one time. Once you created the IAM account, then you will be logging same as like me. You got this? Okay. So now, do you remember yesterday we discussed about switch role also? Remember? Switch role. Every account will have the AWS account ID. How many digits, sir? 12 digits, no? And also, is it possible for us to remember this 12-digit account ID? No. Instead of that, what we can create? Alias we created. Alias we can create it. So here, do you see this? I am logging with as an IAM user. Should I now log in with IAM user or root user? IAM user. And do you see this here? Sign in using the root user email. You will be logging with the root account. Okay. So this is what console? IAM sign in console. What console, Anna? IAM say. If you click on the sign in using root user email ID, it will ask your root email ID and password. That's the difference. Okay. So now it is asking, give me your account ID or account alias. Do I remember my account ID? No. So I created my account ID. I created my alias. What is my alias? RIA Cloud. Now you have, sir, how did you create? I'll show you. I'll show you how to create all those things. I need to log in, no, first. So I created a RIA Cloud. And then I created IAM user called RIA already. And then password. Let me log in. Okay. I logged into the, see, now I have given my alias, I have given my IAM username, and I have given my the password. As per the best practice, I need to secure my account, right? Once I click on sign in, should I directly log in, or it should show one thing? What is that? What is that? MFA it should show. So I might have already configured MFA because I have secured my account, right? And today you will be securing your account, right? Let's do house. See, click on sign in. Once I click on sign in, it is asking for what? MFA code. MFA code. So what I need to do? I need to open my phone, right? And what is the app that I have might have installed? Google Authenticator. Which one, Nana? Google Authenticator. So I open my Google Authenticator and it is showing the code, which is valid for 10 seconds. So now I am opening my phone and putting the number 371092 and then submit. Do you all understood how did I logged in with IAM user? This is how you also should be logging. But the only problem that you have is you don't have IAM account now. But I'll show you how to create an IAM account. Okay, Nana? Okay. So welcome to AWS console. Okay. And now, today, is this clear online till here? How did I logged in? Online? Okay, please concentrate. Okay. So Nana, this is called IAM, this is called AWS console. So now let me give you a small tour on the console. What are the things what we have and all? Okay. On the left side on the top, do you have AWS? That meaning wherever you are in AWS, whichever somewhere you went inside. And if you click on the top left, you will come to the main console. This is called home page. What is it called? Home page, or we call it as main console. So wherever you are there, you just click on it, you will come, you will landing, or you can call it a landing page also, you can call home page also, you can call main console also, you can call. Okay. Here, do you see these services are there? Do you see here? Services. So there are so many services here. In each and every category, there are so many services. So if at all you want to go for any service, let's say, for example, if you click on compute, in compute, you have EC2, Lambda, Beanstalk, Lightsail. We have discussed all these things, no? So we have each and every, in databases, we have DynamoDB, Elastic Cache, RDS, all these things, right? So all the services, it will be, you will get it from the here. But isn't it hard for us to go and search from there? Right? So instead of that, 99.9999 people, what they do is they use this search box. What they do? Search box. So let's say, for example, which service that we need to go now? IAM. So just type IAM here. And do you see here? This is the IAM service. And tell me few services. I'll search. S3, yeah? S3. S3 is there. Next. You know the services. Tell me. EC2. We have EC2. Next. Beanstalk. Beanstalk. And then RDS. Do you see? So like this, wherever, so whichever the service that you want to go for it, you just search it, and that is the easiest way to go for it. Okay. So, and here, the only difference is here it is categorized. All the databases will come under this category. All the compute related things will come in the category. All related to the cost management will come to this category. Or else, if you know the service directly, you can search for it. Okay, Nana? Okay. So coming to that, and do you see this here? What is that symbol? Terminal symbol, no? What is the symbol? Terminal symbol. Chitti, remember, there are two ways to access AWS. What are those two ways? One is console access, another one is programmatic access. Whatever I'm doing it now, is console access or not? What I'm doing, it is a console access. So how do you do programmatic access? Through CLI. Through what? CLI. Let's say you have Linux EC2 instance. And if you want to access AWS services from that Linux EC2 instance, what is the software that you need to install? AWS CLI you need to install. So you need to launch an EC2 instance. You need to install AWS CLI. And if you want to authenticate, how do you authenticate? Using keys. Very good. Using what? Keys. What keys are those? Access key and then secret key. So you need to do all this hangama, no? All this hangama. So otherwise, simply if you want to directly use AWS CLI, click on this. If you click it, and then directly, this is called Cloud Shell. What is this called? Cloud Shell. So here you see AWS CLI will be there. No secret key, nothing. So because it is there already, no? So do you see here? AWS -- version if you put it. So do you see this here? So if at all you want to execute any CLI commands directly, If you want it immediately, then go for Cloud Shell. Right? Understood? So you can write this in your book saying if you want to use AWS CLI directly, choose AWS Cloud Shell on the main console page. Okay, ma? So we have a separate class on CLI, don't worry, okay? So if at all you want to access AWS CLI directly, which one you can use? Cloud Shell. So Cloud Shell is the guy. Okay, na? So now if you don't want, so what you need to do, just click on cancel this. Enough. Okay. So the better way to do is here, go to actions, delete AWS Cloud Shell home directory. Because if you click on it, it's completely, it'll go off. Delete. Gone. Okay. So that is for if you want to directly use AWS CLI, that is the quickest and easiest way to access the AWS services through CLI. Make sense? Okay. Now, do you see this here? Ganta symbol, bell icon, right? So that bell icon, so generally that bell icon represent what? Notification, no? So generally in your phone also you have that notifications will come. So notifications meaning they are letting you know something. They are letting you know something. Here, if AWS are doing any kind of maintenance activities, if AWS are doing any kind of maintenance activities where your resources are impacted. Let's say you have EC2 instance. EC2 instance will be on the host machine only, no? If just in case, if they are doing any maintenance for the host machine, and Pusuku, if you have your EC2 instance on that same host machine, your EC2 instance will come under maintenance mode or not? Yes. So then they will send you, basically they will send you a notification saying that, Babu, so these are the EC2 instances will be under the maintenance. So basically, and also just in case if something goes wrong with AWS, something is not working, some service is not working, they will let you know through this notification. Please keep this in mind. You need to keep one eye on that notification all the time. I'll go deeper into this concept when we go to EC2, because in EC2 we have lot many events. Okay, so this one is for the notification purpose. And this one here is question mark. Question mark is related to what? Support, help or support. So basically, which type of support that you have choose? Basic support. Which type, Nana? Basic. So in basic, basic is free one, right? If at all something is free for you, do you get super high facilities? No. So free meaning free, limited. Okay. So here, just in case if you want to send an email to AWS, or if you want to talk to AWS, let's say anything related to your technical or billing account, any kind of problem, not personal problems, only AWS problems, right? So they will help you with this. So click on it, and then you here see a support center, open it. So yes, this is the support center. Do you see the Nana here? What is this? Account number, account ID, both are same. So this is where you can find the account number. You can find it from here also. I'll show you quickly. Okay, now, do you see this here? We have create case. Generally, how do you create a ticket with any kind of provider? Similarly here also, right? So click on create case. But the problem here is in basic support, you cannot ask any kind of technical questions because it is a basic support. So then if you ask, sir, what kind of questions that I can ask in basic support? Anything related to your account, anything related to your billing, anything help, general help. So you can go for the here. Do you see this here? If you select account and billing, and if you select technical, what did it say? Technical support is unavailable under the basic support plan. So as we don't want to get any bill, that's why we selected the basic support. But in your real time, in your companies, definitely minimum to minimum, they'll have the developer support. How many supports are there? Basic support, developer support, business support, enterprise support. So minimum to minimum, they will have the developers, the second level of support. If your company wants to pay a little bit more money, then go for the business support. And I don't think so. Even my company is not using enterprise support, because enterprise, you need to pay $15,000 per month, right? So if you just shout it, oh, I have problem, then he'll come. AWS will come, right? Yes, sir. How can I help you? So within 15 minutes, they will resolve any kind of issue. Within 15 minutes. So only the difference is SLA. What is SLA, Nana? Service level agreement. So basically, in basic support, do you have any SLS? AWS is committing anything to you? No. So if at all you ask any question, let's say, for example, Pusuk, if you got some bill, I'm telling you related to bill. So if you follow me, you don't get any bill. Minimum to minimum, some 5, 10, 50, minimum to minimum, the whole entire class, you will get it. Minimum to minimum. But if you don't follow me, then you might get the bill. Okay, let's say there might be some very excited students might be there, where they'll be going and doing all kind of, in another words, I call it as sugar patients, where, so they have a lot, very enthusiasm, right? They don't really care about the bill. So they might be doing that and this and this and this. And all of a sudden you get, let's say, 10,000 bill. What will you do? Huh? What will you do? Ripa. Okay. So what will you do basically is, remember, for first time, AWS will waive off. But you need to tell, right? You need to create a ticket with AWS. Where? Technical account and billing. Account and billing. Service, anything. Which one? Billing related. Category. Invoices. So whichever is related for you, charge inquiry, and then go ahead and then create a ticket. So basically, remember, but I'm telling you, AWS will waive off one time, but it's completely your luck. If AWS mode is not, AWS means the support person will be there, no? Let's say if he has any kind of jagada in their home, and then you came and say that, hey, waive off, he'll say, get lost, play them, right? So if at all you got a huge bill for the entire course, then there is a chance to get waive off. But if you get, sir, I got 50 rupees, can AWS waive off? For 50 rupees, why are you using that big chance? You paid. If you get any kind of big amount, then you can use AWS, and also they'll do it only for one time. And there is a question, but sir, but we have some free credits for 1 year, that will not help. Do we have any credits? AWS will not giving any credits here, okay? Because it is 1 year free tier is there, but it's a free tier. Free features are there. If you use those features, that is free. If you're using more than that, then it will be charged. But when I'm doing the practicals, I'll clearly tell you, Babu, this is free, you can do it. But this is charged, it's up to you, I'll say. And I'll tell you how much they'll charge also. Okay? Don't worry. What if there is no money in the account? Okay. So you got some 10,000 bill, and then you went immediately withdraw all your amount and you made zero balance. So AWS they'll call you and you don't leave the phone, I know. And what they do is they'll try, and then your account will be suspended. Your account will be suspended. Nothing much will happen. Okay. But remember, you have given your card details and you have given your address. You have given everything purely pakka. Don't play with them. Okay. If we think that we are smart, that guy is also very smart. Remember. Okay. Okay. Fine. So don't worry. So I'm not scaring you that you will get a bill, but please follow me. Okay. If you follow me, you don't get the bills. Okay. Nana, if at all you want to ask anything related to do it. Simple. There is a question from Sarath. How can we get experience on paid service? Do it, no? Simple, no? Do it. Pay money and then do it. Pay money and then get experience. You will get for free. No, right? You need to get. Okay, Nana. So do you all understood this? Okay. So that is here support. So you can check with AWS or you can create a ticket with AWS if you have any kind of issues. And then here is you want browser default, lighter, darker, visual mode. That is your look and feel. Okay. And then here we have, what are these? What are all these? Regions. What are all these? Regions. Nana, which is the region that we should be using it? Mumbai, right? So I'm telling you again, always be in the Mumbai region only. This is one important thing. So if anyone from US or Australia, if someone or any from other countries, please select your appropriate country here. Okay, be there. Don't play with all the multiple regions. Okay, so which region we should be in here? Mumbai. Where is Mumbai? Okay, here. And what is the region code? AP minus South minus Mumbai. Did we learn this already? We have learned this already, right? And for Hyderabad, AP minus South minus 2. Do you see? Okay, good. So that is on the region. And here we have user profile. What is that? User profile. Now, what is and how? And here also you will get the account ID. What is a account ID? So if you want to know your account ID, the simplest way is here. Here you will get the account ID here. Okay. And please no need to remember that account ID because we have what? Alias. We have a alias. Okay, what is the IAM? So I logged in, no? So is an IAM user or a root user? IAM user, that is Ria. So these are all your account details, right? Remember organizations? Service quotas, I'll tell. Because what is service quotas meaning? Nana, for each and every service, there will be a limit. There will be a limit. So those limits are nothing but quotas. What we call quotas. Let's say, for example, by default, in EC2, you can launch maximum 20 EC2 instances. How many? In a fresh account, how many EC2 instances you can have? Maximum 20. That is a default. That is a quota. So if you want to increase that quota, can you create a ticket with AWS and increase it? Increase it, no. Increase it, right? So let's say, for example, how many maximum buckets you can create? Maximum 100 buckets. If you want to increase it, that is the service quota. If you want to increase it, create a ticket with AWS and then increase it. By why? See, guys, why they are keeping the service quotas? Meaning, for example, maximum how many EC2 you can launch in a fresh account? 20, no. So now, all of a sudden, your account is hacked. Suppose your account is hacked due to some reason. And what the hacker will do, he'll start launching all the machines. The only mindset of the hacker will be like this. Either he need to get all your data. If you don't have any data, he will screw you up by launching so many machines and you will get a lot of bill. Okay, now he started launching all his citizens. Maximum how many he can launch? If there is no quota, can he launch 2000 also? Yes. And who will get lost? You only, right? For that reason, for everything, there will be a limit. So if you want to increase the limit, you go to service quotas and increase the limit. Okay. So here, write down here, service quotas. Used to find the Service quotas. Okay, done. So that is the service quotas. And then guys, do you see this area? Here we have what? Billing dashboard. Anything related to your bill will be here, but we'll talk about that billing separately. Okay. And your security credentials. And do you remember this? What is this? Switch role. So if you want to switch to some other AWS account, then you can use this switch role concept. Okay, Nana? So, and then all these are all recently visited services. Okay. So if you are using the services, it will be listed over here, all the recently visited services. Okay. And rest, everything you can leave. So these are all your widgets. These are all your widgets. Okay. Now let's go to the service. Which is the service that we should do the practicals now? IAM. Should we search for IAM? Search for IAM. And do you see the first one here? Click on IAM. There was some question went up. Sir, I'm in Dubai. Which region I'll select? Whichever is the nearest region for you, you select that. If there is no Dubai region, so select the nearest region. Okay, Mama. See here. So this is called IAM dashboard. What is this called? So dashboard meaning where it will give the summary of your entire service. So how many users are there? Okay, let's say, do you see this power of theory that we have learned? Do you know groups? Yes or no? Users, roles, policies, identity providers. What else is there? Right? So we know everything now. We have learned everything now. The only thing what you need to do is what to click, where to click, how to click. That's it. Let's do and click. Okay, let's go and click here now. Okay, the first and foremost thing that you should do it here, Nana, is okay. Do you see this here? We have account ID. So is it possible to remember this account ID? No. What we need to do, we need to create a alias for it. The first thing that you should do is creating an alias. So I already create an alias. Now, what is this alias here? RIA Cloud. But I'll delete this for you and create it. Okay. Do you see this account alias? Click on create. And we need to give the, okay, what is, so I'm giving RIA Cloud. So you can give your own stuff, but don't give only name. Name will not work because do you see this here, this link? https://riacloud.signin.awsamazon.com/console. So guys, till here, everything will be same for everyone. The only change will be this. So this, the alias that you are giving will work on the internet. So is it possible to have the same URL for everyone? No, URL is unique. No, for that reason, this should be, alias should be unique. So if you just give a name called Ajay or Pradeep like this, it will not work. So you need to give something unique you should give. Clear? So give the name here and then click on create alias. Do you see? Alias got created. And this URL is called IAM user sign-in link. What is this called? Louder, one more time. IAM user sign-in link. Okay. What is the purpose of this URL? See here. Today, this is the AWS account. My AWS account. Okay. So you are all there. 50 people are there. If you all want to log into my AWS account, what I need to create for you? IAM users I need to. How many IAMs I need to create? 50. So 50 IAM users I'll create here. All you 50 people need to log into my account or your own individual accounts? My account. How you are logging to my account? Using IAM username and password. So I need to give the URL to, to log in to my account. What is that URL? This URL. What is this URL? IAM user sign in link. IAM user sign in. All these 50 people are IAM users or not? Yes. And how do they sign in? To the IAM user sign in link. Which one? IAM. So now you tell me, for all 50 users, the link is same or different? Same. Link is same. Because that is created in the root level. That meaning I am creating, and this is the account for, this is my account. So how many IAM users that you have created? For everyone, the link is same. You're getting it? So IAM user sign in link will be the same for all IAM users. Write down. Please write down. IAM user sign in link is same. IAM user sign in link. IAM user sign in link is same for all IAM users in the account. Okay. Okay, ma? Good. So do you all know now how to create an alias now? Yes or no? You need to create an alias. Okay. Now you have created an alias. So you don't need to remember this account ID. Now, if you remember this alias, that is fine. Will you forget the alias? You should remember at least one, right? So if you want to log into internet banking, you should know your email, you should know your username and password. No, if you think I don't know, then how do you log in? Right? So this is the alias you should remember. Okay, good. There is a question. Sir, URL will be different for each and every user, right? URL will be different. Just now you wrote it, this much big line. IAM user sign in link will be the same for all IAM users, because all IAM users, you're logging into my root account. You're all my babies, for example, right? I'm the big guy, right? You're all in my home. Everyone has the same big guy, right? So here also, one root account, you have a one root account, right? Main account. In that, if you create all IAM users, those are all the childs only, no? Those are all the child account and the parent account, right? So the URL will be the same for all the child accounts. Okay. Okay, Nana. So now we created an alias. So now it's time to create a IAM user. Should we create IAM user? Okay. So now, with what account you need to log in? Root account or IAM account? You. Root account. You imagine that you have now logged in. First thing that you should create, you create account alias you created. Then what is the second thing that you should create? IAM user. With what name? Your name or whose name? Your name only. You need to create a IAM user with your own name. Should we go and create it now? Yes. On the left side, do you see here? Click on users. Okay. See here. So I already have a user called Ria. No, see, I already have a user called Ria created. And did I have any groups here? No groups. It is trying to get last activity. So last activity meaning, when did I lastly used? And MFA is there or not? Yes, it is there. Ignore this, okay? So I have not changed my password since 1726 days. So I'm using the same password. And when did I lastly console login? Imagine in your real time, you might have so many IAM users, no? Let's say, for example, what is your name? Raj. So Raj is also have an IAM user here. Can I go and see easily when did Raj last logged into my account? And he'll say that, sir, every day I'm doing practicals. When I come and say here, last activity 1 week back. Understood? So easily you can find out all these things in your team. Okay. Oh. Supriya is asking, MFA means multi-factor authentication. Okay. Okay. So do I have any access keys, secret keys created, Nana? No. Oh. When did I create it? 4 years ago, I have created this one. Anyways, so I have multiple accounts. So, okay. So we need to create a IAM user now. So where I should click now? Create user. Should we create it? Okay, let's click on create user. Now it is asking for the username. What is the username? It should be your own name. It should be your own name. For now, I'll create Raj. I'll create Raj Kumara. Only Raj. Okay, just put Raj. Okay, I created a username Raj. And now there are two ways to access AWS. I told you there are two ways to access AWS: console access and programmatic access. And I told you every IAM user, if I create a Raj has two options: either console or programmatical. So now here provide. Okay, you tell me now. Raj has joined my project. Which access is better for him? Console or programmatical? If you give programmatical, he'll get mad and he'll leave the project, right? So initially give with the console access. And do you see this here? Provide user access to the AWS management console. So we need to check that or not? Yes. Nana, please don't be a step master. You know what is step master? Did I told you this? No, right? Step master. Who is your favorite choreographer here? Prabhuda. Jani Master. Rakesh Master. Okay. Then you saying me. Do you feel, I'm a choreographer? Okay. So, guys, whenever the choreographer give any step to hero, heroine, suppose they are giving like step like this, for example, what the artist will do? They'll do the same step. They don't even talk. They'll say same step, ditto step. So, you should not be like that. Whenever I say, okay, when I'm saying this practical, don't follow the steps blindly. Logics are important. If you follow the steps, today, if you follow the step, let's say, for example, sir clicked on username, right? Username, text box, Raj. Next checkbox, select. Will you keep on writing the steps like this? If you write the step like this, you will become step master. So if you put logic and understand, oh, username, yes, provide user access, console access, yes or no. You should be the way, you should know what to click, what not to click. And we have this favorite thing. In your, let's say, for example, I have given one small software to install on your laptop. Some exe file. How do you install? You double click on it. What do you do? Next, finish. When you're clicking on next, you don't even read what is there. Only blindly, you will be waiting for finish button. Next. Arey, what is it, boy? What is there? So you should not be like this, right? If you click on next, you should know what will happen next. What is there? What is the logic? If I click next, what will happen? So as an engineer, you should know all these things. Okay. Don't blindly click on next, finish. Right? So you should not be like this. Okay. So don't worry about the steps and all. Put it in your brain. Okay. But there is no harm if you write parallelly also. If you want to write the steps, no issues. You can write it, no issues. Huh? Okay, Nana. See here. Now provide user to the access to the console. Okay, fine. So specify a user in identity center. Remember identity center. What is identity center? SSO. What is that? SSO. Single sign. Are we doing single sign-on now? No. So what do you want to select? I want to create a IAM user. So first or second? Second you need to select. Second you need to select. Okay, now. So I have given the username. I selected this. I want to create an IAM user. And then next is asking for the password. So password is here auto-generated password or custom password. If you select auto-generated password, that both yoga style password will come. Yoga style meaning what? 1 ampersand, one this, one that, all junk characters, right? So I call it yoga style password, right? So you will get it. So if you want to give your girlfriend name or you and me at the rate 143 me, whatever it is. So if you want to give your own custom password, you can give the custom password. Okay. So I'll go with the auto-generated one. Auto-generated meaning random password. Okay. See here now. Assume I am the admin. I'm creating whose account? Raj account. So I'm creating IAM user, Raj IAM user in my account. So now once I created a Raj IAM user, I need to give username password to him to log in. That meaning I should know I know the password of Raj now. Is that good? Is that good? If I know the Raj, because I'm the one who is creating username and password, is it good that I should know the Raj password? No. For that reason, user must create a new password at the next sign in. So if I select this option, whenever Raj is logging in, he will log in with the default password I have given. Later, he is forced to change it. But now you are creating your own user, no? Do you need the checkbox? Yes or no? No need, no. You are the only one who is creating your own username, right? You don't need to have you need to change the password. So check, uncheck, uncheck. But in real time, and is this clear? First step. So basically just give the username. I want to create an IAM password, auto-generated, uncheck this, that's it. Okay, na? Online CC, please. Okay, now click on next. Now you have this option here, see, add user to the group. Guys, are we adding the user to the group now? No. Copy permissions. Are you copying any permissions from any user? No. Attach policies directory. Which one you need to select? Attach policies directly. Put logic. No need to be a step master. Huh? Select the attach policies directly. Okay. So now as you are creating your own IAM user, you should give permission. What permissions? Your account should have what permissions? Admin permissions, no? Because you are the only one who are accessing your own account. You should have admin permissions or not? Yes. So do you see this here? And these are all called policies. Remember, we learned there are how many types of policies? How many types of policies? Two types. What are those? Inline policy and managed policy. So what is managed policy? Created and managed by AWS. Inline policy? Created and managed by us, customers. So do you see this here? What color is that? Yellow, huh? Orange. Okay. Let's say, for example, that's orange color is there. So wherever you see this orange color stuff, those are all managed policies. What policies? So if there is no color, those are all customer managed. What is customer managed policy meaning? Inline policy. Mainly two types of policies. Managed policy meaning these are all the policies which are created and managed by AWS. The rest of the policies created by whom? It's me. I created. Okay. So now, and here basically customer managed policy is there, managed policy is there, and job function is there. What is that? Job function meaning, guys, let's say you are all 60 people, you are with me. I'm the admin, right? I'm the manager. So in this team, in these people, there are few people are admin. There are few people data scientists. There are few people DBS. There are few people separate power users they want. So based on the job role also, you can give the permissions. Let's select. Click on job functions. This is sort, is nothing but sorting, filtering. Select this, and do you see this? Administrator access, billing, database administrator, data scientist. So basically, if you want only view only access, read only access for all services, select this. Any system administrator join, select this. So based on the job function also, the policies are ready-made policies are there, you can select it, right? Okay, now all type. So now which policy that you should select here for you? Administrator access. Where is that? Second one, select. Now if you are selecting administrator access, does it make any sense if you select any other service now? No, because you are already a admin. But if you want to search for it, EC2 full permissions, just type. Do you got it? EC2 full. S3 read permissions. You got it? So based on the requirement, you need to select whichever the policy that you want, you can select and attach it. So as you are creating your own user, you are giving the admin permissions. Is it clear? Don't worry, we'll create a policy later, but we are using managed policies or inline policies now. Managed policy. When time comes, I'll show you how to create a inline policy. Okay. Now click on. So this one is optional, Nana. Set boundary permissions. That meaning this is an advanced feature. Set a permissions boundary to control the maximum permissions for this user. For Raj, the user that I'm creating, I can give a maximum. I can set. He can have only these many policies. He can have only these permissions. You can set it, but use this advanced feature to delegate permissions management to others. But now not required. So click on next. Next is here review. Do we have a habit of reviewing? No, but have. So what is the username here? Raj. Password is auto-generated. Password required reset? Not required because you are creating your own password. What kind of permissions I have given here? Admin. Tags. Optional. But can I give the tags? Yes. Maximum how many tags you can have? 50. Can I add a tag if required? Okay. Raj. Which team? Team is equal to which team? AWS team. And can I add his phone number? Okay. Some phone number. Okay, some number. Can I add it? For identification purpose, I can keep adding the tags here. And click on create user. Guys, do you see this? User got created. So now, what is this URL called? You should not call sign in. What is the full name? IAM user sign in link. What is that? IAM user sign. So now I have created Raj user. No. So what kind of things that I need to give it to Raj? I need to give this URL. I need to give the username, and this is the password. Do you see yoga style password? So these three things I need to give it to Raj. Once I give this to Raj, he can be able to log into my account now with IAM user. Yes. And do you also now knew how to create an IAM user now? Clear? Super. And then, guys, I'm telling you again, this console password will be visible only for one time. This password also visible only for one time. Please write down in your book. So IAM user console password will be visible only for one time. IAM user console password will be visible only for one time. Will be visible only for one time. So if you feel that, if you are worried that you forget this password, and do you see his download? Download CSV. CSV is nothing but what? Excel sheet. So if you click on download CSV, Excel sheet is downloaded. Do you see here? Raj credentials. If you open this, that will get open. Okay, so that email, that username, password, and the link will be there in that Excel sheet. Okay, now, and also here you have email sign-in instructions. So now I have created Raj. No, how do I send it to details to him? I need to email him. No, because I'm working. We are in the same company, right? So I can send an email saying that, hey, hello Raj. Hope you are doing good. Congratulations. Your email, your AWS credentials have been created in the account, AWS account. So please find the details below. IAM user sign in link, put the link. Username, Raj. Password, password. Enjoy AWS account. Send. If you click on this email sign in instructions, automatically AWS will write the draft. It will write that email. Okay. Okay. Do you see this here? Okay. Raj is there. Password is there. And then URL is there. So if you feel that, sir, I might forget, then you can download that Excel sheet. Okay. So now click on return to users list. So do you all understood how to create a user now? Now you tell me how to create a user, fatafat. One more time. You tell me, I'll create. Tell me. Create user. User name. Tell me. Is already Raj is there. Give me one more name. Shiva. Okay. Yeah, next. Checkbox. Check uncheck. Check. Next. I want to create IAM user. Very good. Next. Auto generate password. Next. Uncheck. Next. Attach policy directly. Administer access. Next. Optional, mandatory. Optional, no issues. Remove it. Next. Create. Yes. Okay. Okay. You understood how to create a users now? And now see here, I didn't click on show. I'm clicking on return to user. Then it's a continue without viewing or downloading the console password. You haven't viewed or downloaded the user's password. If you continue, you cannot retrieve the password in the future. That's why I said it is visible only for one time. You cannot retrieve the password. You can reset the password. You can reset the password, but can you see the password again? No. That's why it's okay. Continue. Okay, Nana. So now you all understood how to create a IAM user. Very good. Okay, so now, should we go inside the Raj and see? Okay, so if you want to delete the user, select it and then click on delete. So let's go inside the Raj and see what is there. Click on the Raj. So guys, same information will be there for all IAM users. If you go with one IAM user, it is same for all. So now, what is this? ARN. What is the full form of ARN? Amazon Resource. Name a number. Number. Slab. Okay. So do you see this? Do you remember I told you? If I want to identify Raj, how do I identify Raj? Using ARN. So in policies, when I'm writing the policies, can I say RAJ? No, it will not work. So if I want to identify Raj, I need to copy the entire ARN. So every user will have the ARN. That is just to identify the user. Console access enabled without MFA. Did I convert MFA to Raj? No. Console access is there or not? Yes, it is there. Access key. Did I created any access keys for him? No. So this is the summary when it is created. Did he log into the console? Never. He didn't log into my console yet. And now here, permissions, groups, tags, security credentials, access advisor. Let's go one by one. Permissions. What kind of permission that I have given to Raj? Administrator access. Now, Pusuk, I want to remove the permissions. Select it and then remove. I don't want to give admin permissions. Now I want to give only EC2 permissions. What should I do? Add permissions. Inline, add permissions. Add permissions. Which one? Attach policies directly. Search for EC2 read only. Select. And then next and add permissions. Can I add multiple policies also? How? Tell me one more. Add permissions, attach. Which permission should we give? S3, S3 full access here. And then add permission. So do you all understand how to add the permissions and remove the permissions to the user? Okay. Very good. How many permissions you can have maximum like this? Old Cheppal 20 and who said that 20? How? Okay. So I want to ask you like this. How many maximum policies you can attach per user? What same style you want? Questions. So answer is 10 here. So guys, how many policies you can attach per one IAM user? Maximum 10. Okay. Why did you say 20? 20 is for maximum EC2 instances. How many you can create EC2 instances? Maximum 20, because it is a fresh account, no? That is, it is 20. 50 is for what? Tags. Don't get confused. Now, do you all understood how to play with the permissions? Okay. Now, next coming to the groups. What is a group? Collection of IAM users. Collection of IAM is called the group. But do we have any groups here? No, we haven't created any groups. Should we go and create a group? How? Left side, click on user groups. Create group. So first tell me, now you are creating group. While creating group, can you attach policies to the group? That is the reason why we creating the group, no? Now I have a Raj, Shiva. For both of them, I want to give the common permission. Instead of going to individual IAM user and then add the permissions, can I create a group? Yes. Okay, let's create a group. What is the group name? AWS. Okay, AWS group, for example. Okay, AWS group. Okay, you creating group. And to whom you want to attach to this group? Raj, you want to attach? Okay, attach Raj. For what kind of permission that you want to give it to the group? Give some name, no? Esri is already, give me something new. RDS, okay. RDS, full access. Selected. And I see here, create group. Is there anything else? Is there here apart from this? No. What did we create? While creating group, you're giving the group name and whom you want to attach to the group and group level permissions. Is there any key details here? Key? Access key, secret keys? Did we learn right in the group? Is it possible to share the keys to the group? No. While creating group, you can just create the group and attach the policy and add the users to the group. That's it. You cannot do nothing else. And I click on create group. In this group, who will be added? Raj is added. Okay, go to the users, go to Raj, and now by default, Raj has what permissions? EC2, S3. But he also got what now? RDS. Why? We attached to the group, and group has what permissions? RDS permission. That's why it got inherited. And here clearly it says attached. Why? This is directly meaning you have attached directly, and this is from group. And you want to remove from the, can you remove it? Yes, it's no problem. And let's say, for example, you go to the group. How many users are there here? Raj. And permissions meaning for this AWS group, what kind of permissions you have? RDS. Can you add multiple permissions also? Yes, you can add multiple permissions. And remember, Accident Advisor, I'll come to that point. Guys, do you understood how to play with the groups? Okay. Now, let's say, for example, can tell me how to create one more group? Create group. I call it as DevOps group now. Next. Whom should I add now? Let's add Shiva. What kind of permission will you give for this? VPC full access. Okay. Create a group. Created, no? Okay, now you tell me. For this DevOps groups, I want to add Raj. Tell me how to do. Open that group. DevOps group. Next. Add users. Which user? Raj. Add. Do you understand? One Raj can be in multiple groups. Yes. Did we learn? One user can be in multiple groups. So can you remove the users from the groups anytime, anywhere? Yes. So there is a question. Can we revert back the action? Yes. If you want to remove that guy, if you want to remove Raj from this, click on remove it. And guys, this is a DevOps group, no? DevOps group also have the AR in here. Yes, I have the AR. Okay, now. Nice. So let's go to Raj. Tags. Tags meaning we have the tags. Can you add the multiple tags if required? Yes. Next, coming to security credentials, which is important. So now, do you remember in our theory we learned this? Is it possible to disable the console access? Obviously, yes, no. It is possible to do. How? Let's say Raj is there. I want to disable his console access. How do I do? See here. Go to Raj. Go to security credentials. And here, manage console access. What I do? Enable or disable? So if I click on disable, can you able to log into the console? No. This is how you disable the console access. You're getting it? Okay. Now, Raj said, sir, yes, sir, I forgot my password. Can you reset, please? Can you reset the IAM user password? Yes. How? Manage console access. And do you see this? Set password. Again, you want to keep the existing password, you want to give the custom password, you want to get auto-generated password. Select it. And this time you should check this or not. Definitely you need to check this. Because whenever he is logging, you are giving the new password. No. Whenever he is logging, he will change his password. And select this and then click on apply. Is it possible to reset the password? Yes. You know how to do it? Understood? Getting it, guys? Nice. Slowly. Aram se. No hurry. Okay. Is this clear till here, everyone online? Okay. So now coming to this, what is this, Nana? MFA. So MFA will be for every user, no? I told you MFA should be assigned for every IAM user. So Raj should also have MFA assigned. Yes. So what now? This is account of whose account? Raj account. So that meaning Raj phone, in his phone he should install what? Google Authenticator. Now everyone take up your phone and install Google Authenticator. Download. Download it. Huh? Those who have not downloaded, go to Play Store. I'm Android wala, so I'm saying Play Store. If you are iPhone and all, go for there. What? So go there and then search for Google Authenticator. And there will be a star mark with colors. Show me. Right. That. Install that. What? Your 1.5 GB over? Huh? Installed. Okay. Good. So Nana, everyone should have Google Authenticator installed. I'm telling you, Google Authenticator. So we all should be in the same page. So that's why we are using Google Authenticator. In real time, it can be other tool also. It can be a Microsoft Authenticator also. If there can be multiple tools are available, but Google Authenticator is best for me in my case. Okay. So now, so Raj, you have installed, right? So now everyone has installed Google Authenticator. Okay. Now, guys, see here how to assign MFA. How to assign MFA. So go to the particular user, go to security credentials, and here assign MFA. Click on it. Assign MFA. Device name. Give some name. Raj device. Guys, see here. There are 3 different types of MFA devices here. One is authenticator app, security key, hardware token. So we'll go with the authentication app because that is the app that you have installed is Google Authenticator. That meaning authentication app. Sometimes, guys, remember in olden days, that meaning who are all in my age. So remember they used to give us some small token, like pen drive things they will be given, right? The token will come, right? Hardware token. So if you have those kind of things also, you can use this hardware token. So otherwise, the best thing would be here Authenticator app. So you can install on your phone also, or you install on your laptop also. You can install. Okay. Now click on next. And click on show QR code. Click on show QR code. And then Raj scan this. Only let Raj only scan. If you can want to scan, also scan it. And then make sure you delete it later. So once you scanned it, automatically it will get scanned and it will give you the code. Guys, see here. And you need to provide 2 consecutive codes. This is important. What you need to provide? Consecutive code. That meaning, let's say, did you scan? What's in the code? Tell me the code. 332791. Guys, okay, 332791. And you need to tell immediately next code. Wait for it. Wait for a few seconds. Once that is done, so you need to add 2 consecutive codes. Then only it will be 93764 5. Okay, see, I have given and click on add MFA. Now it is done. So now whenever Raj is logging into the console, how did I log in today? I have given username, password, and then submit, and then MFA code will come, and you need to open that Google Authenticator, and how you have given the code, the same thing, you need to enter it and then log in. That is how you assign the MFA. Clear? And if you want to remove the MFA, select it and then remove it. If you have that what is that? If you have that barcode scanner QR code, you can resync it again if required. So I'm removing it now. So how to remove it from your phones now? Those who have scanned, remove it. So press that for a second, and then on top you will get a delete option, and then delete that. Not required. Chitty, don't play with the MFA code. It is not fun. Okay. So open your phone, scan, scan. Don't play with like that, because in your phone, okay, how many types of accounts you have now? 2 types of account. What are those? Root account, IAM account. So for IAM account, you have assigned MFA. That meaning how many codes you should get? Only one code. You will get one account. And then you need to assign MFA for your root account also. So in your phone, how many accounts should be there? 2 accounts should be there. In your Google Authenticator, how many accounts should be there? 2 accounts. So make sure that you have only 2 accounts. And then don't uninstall the phone. Don't uninstall the Google Authenticator. If you uninstall it, you don't have the code and you cannot log into the console. Unnecessary, you need to talk to AWS, contact AWS and get it done. So do not uninstall the Google Authenticator. If you want to uninstall it, remove the MFA here, come here, remove it like this, and then uninstall. And then come back and then assign the MFA again. Is it clear how to assign MFA? Clear, Nana, online? Okay, so now for Raj, I have given only console access. Now Raj is asking for programmatical access. Programmatical access is nothing but what? Giving access keys and secret. Do you see here? Create access. How many maximum set of keys you can have? 2. Okay, now create access key. Now, this is for which use case? There are so many use cases. We are using for which one? CLI. Select the first one and then say, I understand. And then click. And is also alternative method. Can we use Cloud Shell also? Can use Cloud Shell also. And then can you install AWS CLI also if required? Yes. Okay, now click on next. Tags are mandatory, optional. Optional, I'm not giving it. And then click on create keys. Now, see, this is the access key and this is the secret key. And I'm telling you, this is how you create the keys. And the keys is for individual purpose, individual person, or for all, for same keys. Is every individual person, IAM user should have their own keys. So now I have created the keys. I told you this secret key will be visible only for one time. So what you need to do, you need to download the CSV or just copy paste the keys somewhere carefully. Okay. Now if we click on done. Okay. Now I click on done. Once I click on done, I can see the access key. Where is the secret key now? Can you see the secret key? No. That is the reason why I said once, let's say now I have given the Raj details and Raj came to me saying that, sir, I lost the secret key. Can you retrieve it back? What do you need to do? So this one, now I don't have secret key. Is there any use of this access key? What I need to do this? Delete it. So if you want to delete, what you need to deactivate it. First, what you need to do? And in theory also we learned, is it possible to deactivate your keys? Yes. Can you activate the keys again? Yes. So in order to delete the keys, first you need to deactivate and then delete it. Let's say now I click on deactivate. Inactive now. Now I just go ahead and then delete it. So guys, just in case if you lost the keys, this is how you need to. Okay, and now it's gone. Now I'm creating the keys again. Select it. Next. Create keys. Done. Guys, now I have the keys. Can I create one more key also? Click on create key. CLI. I understand. Next, create keys. Done. How many are there now? Max 2. Is it possible for me to create one more key now? No, it is grayed out. So maximum, how many keys you can have maximum? 2. So now, Pusuk, you forgot the second one. Is there any use of this key now? No. What I need to do again? Delete it, deactivate it, and then delete it. But can I regenerate a number of times? Yes, I can regenerate a number of. But maximum, how many can have? 2 keys. Do you all understood, Nana? And then do you see the last one here? Access advisor. What is access advisor? So access name, logic, no, name, access advisor. So for Raj, what kind of access he has, he will advise. And when he has lastly used also, I can show you. See here. See here. So I have CloudWatch, EC2, load balancer, all these things. And do you last access? Did he logged in at all? No, not accessed in the tracking period. That means he didn't access the services at all till now. And when he has last access, I can see the timestamp here. So this access advisor will help for only for auditing purpose, for investigating purpose. It is no use at all, but it will show if, okay, now I have a question. What kind of permission does the Raj has? Sir, you can get to know from here, no? Okay, EC2, RDS, S3, VPC. We can get to know. But deeper level, what else he has permissions? Go to access advisor and he has application auto-scaling, EC2 auto-scaling, CloudWatch, DevOps Guru, all these things he has. That meaning if you are giving full access for one service, the related child services will be there. For them also, you're giving the full access. That's why I'm telling you in real time, don't give the full access. You need to give the inline permissions. So access advisor, you understood, Nana? Is it clear, everyone? Slowly, it's enough for today. Okay. Will you able to do the practicals on this? Simple, no? Ready for the task? Okay. So the task is Nana, IAM is free or charge? Free. These are the tasks you have. Okay. First, listen to me. Listen to me. You have what account now? So you need to log in with the root account only. Log into the root account. Navigate to which service? IAM service. What you need to do first? Do you know how to create an alias? So today, how did I log in? I went to Google and I typed AWS console login. But next time, you should not go like this. That IAM user sign-in link is there, no? You bookmark it. What you need to do? Which one, ma? This one. So go to dashboard. And this is the URL is there, no? This one, bookmark it. I already bookmarked. Do you see this here? So if you bookmark it, next time you don't need to go to Google and then type all those things. Click on it, directly you can log in. Okay? Next. Can you create your own IAM user with admin policy? Can you create your own IAM user with your own name? Okay. Can you set up MFA for the IAM user that you have created? Guys, I have one habit. So in every service, maximum I'll show you all the labs here in front of you. But 1 or 2 tasks I'll be giving you for exploring. Why I'm giving all this like exploring activities is in real time, whenever you don't know anything, what will you do? You will explore only. So from here only, from now onwards here only, you need to learn how to explore, go to Google, find out how to do it, go read the articles and then implement it. So like this, I'll give 1 or 2 things in each and every task. Example, today, did I show you how to set up MFA for root account? No, right? That is the task for you to set up MFA for your root account. Like this, very simple things I'll be giving it. I'm giving you the hint also. For IAM user, you know how to do it. For root account, do it from here. security credential. But I don't want to tell this, but you can do it. Okay. Next. Nana, see here. Now you have MFA for your IAM user, and also you have MFA for your root account. Now what you need to do? Sign out from the root account, and from now onwards, what account you should log in? IAM account. And one more important thing here. In my previous batch, I said, don't log into the root account. Don't log into the root account. Use IAM account. Don't log into the root account. And that guy came next day. Sir, I'm not able to log in. Yeah, what's the problem? I deleted the root account. Right? So my sense is not to delete the root account. So don't use the root account. So you should be using what? IAM account. Don't use the root account. Okay. Okay. Now, Nana, see here. Can you create another sample IAM user called test user one? Yes. Can you detach policies for the test user one? Don't do it for your own. Have I done experiments on my own IAM user called Ria? No, I created a new ones and I played there. Can you do it yourself? No, right? So IAM user you have created. No, don't touch it. You have admin permissions. Create new IAM users and play with there. IAM is free. You can do many things. Can you attach 11 managed policy and see whether you're able to do it or not? How many maximum policies you can have? 10. See how many you can do it. Can you create 2 groups and attach users? Remove users, play with it. Try to disable the console access. Reset the IAM user. Create the access key, secret keys, and makes the keys inactive, and delete the keys and delete the sample IAM users, not yours. Sample IAM users. Easy, no? Will you do this practice like this? So this is how I'll be giving you the task. Easy, no? I'll be showing you parallelly the same thing. You need to repeat it. So don't worry. I'll put this task in the classroom. Okay, ma? Understood? You want this here? No problem. I'll put it in the you can take the screenshot or I'll put it in the classroom. Good. So tomorrow. Hello. Huh? Hello. You want class? Okay. So all right. So tomorrow we have a class. Okay, now? Fine. So let's have a class tomorrow and don't miss the class because tomorrow we'll continue the practicals on IAM. Don't miss the classes. Very important because if you miss the classes, you will lose the practicals. Okay. So please, and also I'll be little bit very strict on the task because by the time you come tomorrow, you should complete the task and come in. Right. So hardly how much time will it take? Half an hour or take 1 hour, no maximum. Big practicals also within 1 hour you can do it. Okay, Nana? Great. Can I give a final CC for today? And we have a class tomorrow. Okay. We have a class tomorrow. Great. So that is all, guys, for today. And I'll see you tomorrow with the same time. Same time here. Yes, same time. So I'll see